Hi guys, it's Nate Gamer03 back with another Madden Mobile 20 video, but this one's a little bit different. This is just counting down my top 10 best pulls of the year so far. So they're just 10 pulls that they've just been my 10 best of the year, and they are pretty good, I gotta say. So number number 10, we're counting it down from 10. So number 10 is right here, an NFL 100 Pro Pack. We pulled an 87 Team of the Week Master, Aaron Jones. This is really good. These things only guarantee you a 75 plus, and we pulled an 87 Aaron Jones from a top 100 pack. So, all right, on to number 9, which is very similar actually. It's like the same pack. It's even the same team, except it's an Aaron Rodgers this time. This one actually is better. It's higher overall, and it has 40 power instead of the less of Aaron Jones. So this is really similar. This was my 9th, the best pull of the year by my rankings. So let's move on to number 8. We got Mel Blount in an Elite Legends pack. Now this was back when this was literally the best legend card in the game. This was before I started going for Chris Johnson. This was when 88s were the highest overalls in the game, and I just put in 20 random badges. I think that's what you needed. I don't even know. And this was the best legend card in the game at the time. It was my best pull, I think, of like at that time. This was one of the best cards in the game, and I pulled it in an Elite Legends player pack. This could have been an 85 overall. So this was number 8 on my list. So moving on to number 7, we got Mark Ingram in a Team of the Week badge pack. Now, again, this isn't good like now, but this was like I think this was literally the first week of Team of the Week, and I pulled him in the Fantasy Blitz win pack thing. This was fantastic at the time because 86s were like super high overall, like the high, yeah, like this. It was a great pull at the time. Except now, Team of the Week Masters are like 90, 91 overall or something ridiculous. So, but this was really good at the time. So, that was my number 7. So, moving on to number 6. This is when it really starts getting good. So, this was actually yesterday. Or was it actually really early this morning? I don't know. But this was in an NFL 100 Boomer Bust. This is what you get for the 30 badge things. And it gives you a golden football and an 80 plus overall player with a chance at a Centennial player. And my 80 overall plus player was a 91 Team of the Week Anthony Harris. Just like I was saying how 91 Team of the Weeks were the Masters. This was the Master, I think, last week or something. And he was my 80 plus overall player. Like, this was a really good pack. I got this and I was just like shocked. Like, it's so weird that your 80 plus overall player is a 91 Team of the Week hero. So this was actually really good, and it also just happened. So now moving on to number 5. This was my best NFL 100 Pro pack. We got a 90 Most Feared Master, 40 power, J.J. Watt. It is the in-position card, but I remember this thing sold for like 600K or something ridiculous. Like, this card was just... It was a really good pull. This was like the first week that NFL 100 Pro Packs were out, and I've opened all 5 every day, and this is my only diamond pull, so I had to put it in at number 5 because it was really good. All right, moving on to my number 4 was this, which I actually recorded. I recorded as soon as I pulled it. This was in a present pack. This was a free pack that you got for doing nothing, and we pulled 90 primetime Patrick Mahomes in it. Just during the Ultimate Freeze, there's like that little chest in the top right corner, and then this was the pack a couple days ago, and I pulled a 90 Patrick Mahomes. This was actually on my backup account, but it still counts. So moving on to number 3 is Deion Sanders in an LTD Boomer Bust pack. I was so happy when this happened. I was at school, I remember. And I pulled this and I was amazed. I just stood there looking at my phone for a couple minutes. I was shocked, thrilled, and yes, he's still on my team now. I never sold him because he was like the best card in the game. When this came out, it was the best card in the game. And I remember something about this one. It was the first Boomer Bust pack I ever opened. Um, and I pulled LTD in it. And I've opened a lot since, including this one, which was a couple days ago. At my number 2, we got Preston Smith, linebacker, along with Olabisi Johnson, 75, wide receiver. This is in a Freeze Boomer Bust pack. I got this on recording, as you can see in the right here. This is my recording app thing. So I got this on recording. I was shocked. This was my second best pull of the year. This sold. It literally sold actually the first time I put it up for like, I think it sold for like 900 something thousand coins, like 973,000 or something. So this made me like 1,000,000 coins as opposed to the 10K I would have made from the receiver. And my number 1 was actually also on recording. I don't know if you guys, a lot of you probably weren't even subscribed to my channel, or I don't even know if you weren't now, but if you're watching this, subscribe. But a lot of you probably don't remember this if you were, because this was before my channel started blowing up. It was this. When this thing came out, I opened 50 of these packs for a video, and I got a 90 in one of the. This was a Blitz pack that you got from a live event, and here it was live here. And this thing sold for 2.5 million coins, which is my second best pull in Madden of all time, and certainly my best this year by about 1.5 million coins. This sold for $1 million. This sold, well, that would have sold for like 2 mil, but I kept them on my team. This sold for like 750K, same with that, and then just keeps getting lower. But this thing sold for 2.5 million coins. It was my best pull ever this season, and that concludes my top 10 pulls of the year of 2019. And I'll see you later. I'll have videos out. I just wanted to post this today because I didn't have any other video to post today. So I just wanted to get this out. But Dietrich Wise Jr. Center concludes this video. So I'll see y'all